Hey, welcome back. Just here to do a flip through of a new deck I got. I actually got 2 new decks. One of them will be delivered in a few weeks, so I will go show you that one when it comes. But today I got the Wild Unknown Pocket deck, which you know I love the pocket decks. And it helps, and it doesn't, and it helps that it makes them cheaper too, right? But I love the cute little size of them. So this is Archetypes, Deck and Guidebook by Krans. So I thought I would do a flip through. This has 78 full color cards and an illustrated 272 page guidebook. And here is her information. I did get this deck on Amazon. I just noticed the plastic here. This deck was $22.99, but I got it on Amazon for $17.99. And this is the size of it. So as you can see, from what I can tell online, the original, the cards are like this big around, like the size of this circle here compared to this. So they're pretty huge, it looks like, because I've seen some comparisons between the smaller deck and the bigger deck. And look at the teeny tiny little guidebook, which it would have to be to fit in here. And so somebody told me that you need a magnifying glass. I can actually read it though with my glasses, so I'm good. So we will look at this one after we flip through everything. We'll pull a card and check out the book. And then here are the cards. They look like diamonds, which I love. It's decent cardstock. It's matte. And let's go ahead and get started. Okay. So it goes this way. Okay, sorry. I apologize. All right. So we have Anima Mundi. And that reminds me that these cards, that was the last card in the deck. That reminds me that these cards are split up into 4 groups of archetypes. The selves, the tools, I skipped something here. The selves, the places, the tools, and the initiations. And they're numbered at the top, and then we have the image and the name. The mother, the father, the starborn, the eternal child, the orphan, the mentor, the poet, the maiden, the hunter, the warrior, the queen, the king, the crone, the judge, the shapeshifter, the shaman, the lover, the siren, the animal, the pilgrim, the mystic, the creator, the destroyer, the sustainer, the healer, the comic. Look at that. The eyes are weird. It's like a person wearing a cat mask, only it looks like a real cat, you know, not a mask. The unseen, the shadow, the self, the one, the heart, the cave, the mountain, the river, the ocean, the forest, the desert, the bridge, the temple, the dead end, the village, the empty room, the castle, the box, the threshold, the womb, the storm, the underworld, the fault line, the bardo, the flame, the tear, the riddle, the vow, the vision, the gem, the ring, the nectar, the medallion, the kiss, the mask, the sword, the venom, the offering, the prayer, the seed, the stone, the mirror, the vessel, the thread, Eros, agape, Thanatos, apocalypsis, gnosis, Kairos, Aletheia, and Anima Mundi. Let's go ahead and shuffle these up. And we got the castle, which was one of the place cards. I did want to go over the information in the beginning with you, but there's a lot, so I don't know that I have time to really go over all that. But there's the ocean within the mountain, the sphere of influence, awakening the archetypes, understanding the deck, and then using the cards. And then the actual descriptions of each card starts on page 105. So there's a lot of information to go over. And so let's see, we got the castle. It's 192. Ooh, I cannot wait to read all the information. All right, 192, the castle. When light, I don't know why this keeps going blurry. When light, visiting your throne of power. When dark, stuckness, depression, spells, walls. Go deeper. Rachel White reads House. Peter Bruegel's The Tower of Babel. I don't know if those are books to read or songs to listen to. And then over here it says, notice how castles are designed to keep things out. They defend. They separate. It is likely there is connection and community beyond its walls that will revitalize you. If this card appears with the king, the queen, or the maiden, know that you've entered into long-standing family dynamics that include property and power. The castle, the palace, the penthouse, the fortress. It's no wonder fairy tales tell of sleeping princesses within castle walls. Like most archetypes, the castle is loaded with duality. It represents abundant riches, seductive fantasy, ornate wonders, and lavish adornments. Yet the walls are thick, cold, and shadowy. This card points to a tendency to hold on to possessions, quite possibly a literal home, or a position that project the image of achievement, while the soul longs to run barefoot in the forest, leaving it all behind. At times we must settle down, yet the castle lulls us with its spell of materialism, and we fall asleep to our deepest dreams. The castle can be a motivating force, an enchanting goal to travel toward, but it is best not to linger within its walls of decadent deception for too long. So that is what the write-up for the castle is, and it's the same for everyone. It's got the same information on each side. Awesome. I can't wait to utilize these cards. I've actually got these cards to use with some past life work that I will go into in a future video. But yeah, I'm excited to get these cards. There were two different decks I was deciding between. I really had a hard time making the decision. Ultimately, I chose this one, and I hope that I'm happy with it. Tell me if you have this deck down below, and if so, what you think of it. And if not, what do you think of the flip through? You know, are you thinking of getting some archetype cards? Thanks for stopping by, and I hope you all have a wonderful day. Bye.